Welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me a very special car, a car that it's one of my favorite car, and it was from forever because I had two Volkswagen Golfs before. I have a Golf 6 and a Golf 7, and I always was really happy with this car. And today I will review the new Volkswagen Golf 8 GTI version 2021. I will make the full review, interior, exterior. As always, I will try to show you all the detail possible about this car. Also on my channel will be another video with the test drive. If you want to see the test drive with this new Golf GTI, click the subscribe button to see the notification when the video will come out on my channel, if it's not already on my channel, so check it out. And yeah, as always guys, interior, exterior in this video, every single detail, technical detail, I will give you right now. Also, I will leave the link in the description to the car if you want to check out the price and technical information. And if you are here around Switzerland or in Switzerland, check them out guys. I will leave the link to Gauci Automobile. There you can find out the price and all the information about the car. But until then, don't forget to subscribe guys to see all the new cars that come on my channel. And before that, let's go inside and let me give you the technical details about the car. Let me give you all the details and all the information guys. So as I said before, this new Volkswagen Golf 8 GTI will come with a 2-liter petrol engine, 245 horsepower, 370 Newton meters. It comes with 4 cylinders inline, combined with a 7-speed automatic gearbox DSG. And you can see right here the new shift-by-wire transmission, one of my favorite. We will talk about that a little bit later. Also, the car comes with this king red metallic color. This is beautiful. Also, you have to pay 860 francs extra for it, and it looks just phenomenal. The interior name, it's Soul Black, so we will talk about that as well. The price of the car here in Switzerland at Garage Gauci, it's 52,900 francs. I will add the price in dollars so you can make an idea. It's a pretty good price for what this car can offer. Also, you can see here all the options of the car. You can pause and read it out. I don't want to go too much into detail. I will explain you as we go anyway, all those options. Something that I want to point out before we start the video is the price and different technical data. For example, the car have 1,603 kilograms, the consumption around 7.6 liters, and around 173 CO2 emissions. So that's really important before we start the video. Now that you see already the technical details, let's talk a little bit about the key. Here is the key. It's the new key from Volkswagen, and it looks really beautiful. You can see it right here, glossy black plastic. That looks just fabulous. I really like it. Now that you see the key, also I want to show you that here you can see that the car comes with electric folding mirrors. And the fact that you have the key in your pocket, you don't even have to use it because the car comes also with this keyless entry, so you can unlock and lock the car just by having your hands right here. For example, you lock it like that with your finger right here, or you unlock it with your hands here in the handle. Also, something that I noticed on this GTI is that the quality of the handle, it feels quite different. It feels a little bit better than the previous version, and that's something that really impressed me. So this handle here quality, it's really good. And not only the handle, but even the door. When you close the door, you can hear the sound a little bit better. I'm not sure if it's just my impression or it's just like that, but yeah, the quality sound really good, and I like very much. In terms of color, guys, this red king is just fabulous. It's not like a normal regular red. It is metallic red, but it's kind of a dark red that looks really beautiful. I don't know if you can see it so well from the video, but it looks just fabulous. It's really beautiful color. And also the design, exterior design of the car, is just beautiful. Now we will talk about the exterior design, and then I will turn on the lights so you can see also the new technology in terms of LED lights. So first of all, I want to tell you that the combination of black colors with this red is just perfect. And you can see even here on the roof spoiler in the back, you have this glossy black plastic in the back that looks phenomenal. Also this lip here on the roof spoiler looks so nice, so sexy, so sporty. And here you have the brake lights LED, also the radio antenna in glossy black plastic, and the shape of the roof spoiler is just spectacular. You have tinted windows here in the back where you have also this wiper, really look nice. These tinted black windows with this color in combination, it looks just perfect in my opinion, just perfect. And also you have some elements, some black elements, for example down here this plastic black skirt look really nice on the car down here, make it looks much more sportier. And also the down part there, it's really protective and it's great. Then going to the mirrors here, you have quite nice classic shape of the mirror. You have the blind spot technology right here behind the mirror. Going on the side, the mirror, it's just the same as you find it on the normal Golf, but it's quite aerodynamic, small and pretty nice. Then here under the mirror you have kind of a small LED light right there, I think you can see it, that illuminate the ground in the nighttime. I will also turn on the light a little bit later and I will show you. I like very much this GTI logo right here with the red insertion. It looks quite nice. Of course you can choose another color, you can get this GTI model in other color, but I think this red fitted the most, and if I will buy this ever GTI I will get it in red for sure, 100%. Now going a little bit in the front here, and you can see the hood lines and shapes look so aggressive, so nice, so beautiful. Look at this, look at those sharp edges, look at those lines. It's so nice, so spectacular. Then here in the front you have this Volkswagen logo. Behind the Volkswagen logo you have the radar for adaptive cruise control, emergency brake and all that safety features. Also you have the GTI logo right here that looks really nice on this front of the Golf. Also I like very much that the Golf Volkswagen didn't add some kind of grill right here, air intakes and grills and stuff like that. They make it simple, they make it aerodynamic, and because of this shape, because Golf make this shape in the front, they were able to get some gorgeous aerodynamic. 0.28 in terms of drag coefficient, so it's a pretty good aerodynamic car. And also you can get some amazing consumption, and not only great consumption, but you can get some great economy with these Golf cars. I'm not sure on this model with this engine, but if you get a regular Golf with this shape of the car, you will get amazing consumption. Anyway, I like very much this red insertion here where you can find it IQ light. You can see it writing inside there, and you have this red insertion on the lights right here. Also you have red going all over the front part to the other side right here. We will talk a little bit later about the lights as well. I like very much this bumper in the front. It looks really spectacular, and something that it's new are those fog lamps down here, I should say, on the downside. And I like these black elements that they added on the bumper right here, and even on the down part, even on the front part. It comes with 6 sensors in the front. Those here on the side, they are used usually for the blind spot technology. And then you have 4 parking sensors in the front. You have huge air intakes down here, guys. So here air come to the radiator and then to cool down the engine. It's pretty awesome. Now going on the side so you can see it a little bit better from the distance, it's just nice. It's really nice. Volkswagen really step up the game with this car. Also on the windshield up here you have a camera to reading the traffic speed limit, lane assist, light sensors, raining sensors, all are right there. Also I like this line that comes all over to the car right here on the side, beautiful line. It looks quite spectacular. Also here you have some plastic around the wheel in the back to protect the paint here, so the wheel doesn't throw stones and stuff like that. in this area here where usually it hit a lot of stones and stuff like that. Then in the back you have also 6 sensors. Those on the side are for the blind spot technology, and those 4 here are for the parking. Also the car comes with a reverse camera, so you don't have to worry in terms of parking the car. It's super simple. We are here on the bumper in the back. You have some light reflectors right here. That looks quite nice. And then under here you have some kind of a plastic, black plastic that look nice. And then you have those exhaust pipes, and they are real and they are quite nice. Stainless steel, very good quality exhaust pipes. That's something to keep in mind. And you have on the both sides, so it looks just crazy nice. Also nice shape down here, pretty simple. And other than that, it looks super sporty, super nice. The back of the Golf GTI, it's just fabulous in my opinion. This car, it's one of my favorite car in this class, if not my favorite. You can see even here close to this logo you have the GTI logo right here, so you know that you drive a special car. Behind the logo, of course, you have that reverse camera, and here you have the LED lights for the number plate. The petrol tank, it's right here on the right side, keep in mind. And other than that, I want to tell you that it comes with 19-inch rims, and it comes with this R, you can see right here, the R rims, and they look just gorgeous on the car. I mean, you can't have more perfect rims than this one on this Volkswagen Golf 8 GTI. And look at the brake discs. Ventilated brake discs are huge. Red brake calipers look gorgeous. It fits so nice. It looks so nice on the car. Even in the back here, you have a little bit smaller brake discs, but still ventilated brake discs even in the back. And you have the same red brake calipers. Amazing design on these rims. They fit so nice with the car. If I had to buy this car, I will totally get it with those rims. Really nice. Splendid. Now guys, I will turn on the lights. I want to show you the lights. Also put the contact. Look at this. Look at the start stop engine button, guys. Look at this, how nice it is. This red that's pulping like this. I see it before. First time when I see this button was on the Seat. And then Volkswagen take this idea, and it's a great idea in my opinion. I really love this idea. I love the way it looks. So let me put the contact. Also, when you open the door, look at that. This red welcome. It looks so nice. This red color. And I will show you a little bit later. We will go also in details about the dashboard, the cockpit, the multimedia system. But first of all, I want to show you the lights. So as I said before, even in the back here, you have these IQ lights. This is the latest technology in terms of lights from Volkswagen. And the tail lights here look so beautiful. And look at this, following turning signals. Looks splendid. You have also the taillights integrated there somehow in 3 parts. That looks so nice, so modern, so spectacular. And even the reverse light, it's also small and here, and it looks just gorgeous. I love the way it looks, to be honest. They always change. I don't know, Volkswagen always change the taillights, the front light. The front light stay more time stable, but the taillights, Volkswagen always change it on this Golf, and every time look better and better. I really love it. Also, you have the LED lights here on the mirror, on the side, turning signals, and then going in the front, as you see before. Even here you have this following light, LED light, high beam, low beam, adaptive high beam, low beam. All the technology that Volkswagen have it, you have it right here. And trust me guys, I test this. I have some videos on my channel with the lights from Volkswagen, and it's one of the best. I mean, you have amazing visibility in the nighttime. And also you can see right here in the middle, all over the front part of the car, you have this bar, strip bar LED light that goes all over the front of the car, and it looks really spectacular in the nighttime. If you see one Golf like this in the back, you will understand what I mean. In terms of light, gorgeous. one of the latest technology. It's totally deserve the money in my opinion. They are one of the best in terms of lights. Now going close a little bit, here on the side you have the Volkswagen logo. Check this out, Volkswagen logo writing right here on the left side of the car. I like it, and I like this black glossy plastic between the windows. Make a lot of sense. So overall, this is the exterior design, guys. I want to show you the engine right now, the way it looks. Let's turn off the lights. Okay, just like that. Let me open the engine bay. Let's go here in the front. Now it's super simple by Volkswagen. You have it also right here in the middle. All you have to do is put it left, and then this is it. It's a manual lift gate here, but it's a big one. Here is the engine, guys. 2-liter petrol engine, pretty powerful engine. Classic array here with air filter, battery, fuse box, everything. It's easy to access, and it's a classic for the Volkswagen, but I still want to show you. Pretty nice. Now let's go inside. Behind this new logo, you can open the trunk, and up here you have some handles. It's a manual lift gate. You have the triangle up here. This is the entrance in the trunk. It's quite big, to be honest. Always Volkswagen Golf has some big entrance. It was so practical. You have those carpets here for the car with red stitches right here on the side. The entrance in the car is super big. For the size of the car, it's incredible big. You have this protection for the trunk right here that we will take it out to show you how is the space. Then you have like 2-3 centimeters deepness right here, I think 3 centimeter. And then on the left side you have some storage space. You have hooks in every corner, hooks, grocery hooks. You have LED lights in the trunk. I like that. This is good quality. Also some storage space here, hooks. You have even a 12-volt port in the trunk here. Not many cars have that, and this is a good thing. Also hooks. And then under the floor, guys, you have these speakers right here. Harman Kardon speakers in the car. Amazing sound. Trust me, I tested before. It's just gorgeous. The sound is crazy. And check this out. You can take this, you can put this even lower, and you have even more space right here. Just like that. I think under there are those carpets, but plenty of space. Amazing space, and it's super comfy. And I like what Volkswagen did with this Golf GTI. Also, you can fold down this middle part here, so you can carry long items like skis and have the same 2 passengers in the same time in the back there. So it's a very practical thing. So overall, this is the trunk. Let me take this out, and then we will continuing. I just take out the protection, so now you can see a little bit better how huge is this entrance. Indeed, a really big entrance. So you can fit here plenty of stuff. And if you want to fold down the seats, check this out. After you fold down the seats, it's super easy to fold it down just like that. There I have the seats a little bit forward because they are adjusted really backward. So more realistic like that. They adjust itself because it has this electric adjustment, so every time you go out they will adjust a little bit backwards. So now you can see a little bit better when you fold down the seats. You have a completely flat floor. Let me put this back up how it was first time. If you put this all the way back just like that, you will have a flat floor here. So incredible practical. It's a Golf, yeah. So you don't lose many things if you get this GTI version. So in terms of space, storage space, it's very similar with the normal version. So plenty of space, really practical. I like very much what Volkswagen did with this Golf, and they do all the time. Amazing quality, very spacious and very practical. You can fit in here a lot of stuff, fridge, wash machines and stuff like that. Anyway, let me go here on the side. Also from the side you have a huge entrance. I like the fact that they keep the window right here on the door. You don't have any part of the window here on the body of the car, and that's perfect because you have a huge entrance, and that's really good. So huge entrance right here. You can see the space a little bit better from this part. you can make a better idea. So I like also the quality, it's very good here behind. Also you have some storage space left on the legs room. You can put some stuff there, and overall, yeah, pretty practical. This is the space here in the back, guys. Good, let me put everything back and then we will continue. Inside, let's talk a little bit about those windows. The fact that Volkswagen choice to have it on the door, it's much better also for the design of the car, also for the visibility from the interior, and also for the fact that you have a bigger entrance in the car. So that's really, really impressive. So, and also the fact that you have two parts, that it allows this window to be folded all the way down. So that's really, really good. Also beautiful design on the door right here, nice lines. On the upper side here, you have a plastic on the upper side and down here. But if you go here in this area and here, you have soft leather material, where the place where it's really matter, it's soft and nice, and you have leather. You have a speaker right here, you have a handle, a big handle, then you have the button for electric windows right here, and then you have storage space, and also you have this carpet, very good quality storage space. You have the speaker right here, so you can see it. Right here you have two speakers on the back door. So overall the quality, it's good, and the design is also nice. As I said before, huge entrance in the car from this part, if you look like that, and then going inside here, I like to say that those seats look awesome. I mean, this combination of kind of a white gray white with this gray dark look really good, and with the red stitches, they look really good. I love those seats. I love the way they look. In my opinion, they are one of the most beautiful in this class. You have Isofix, you can install two child seats here in the back. You have a beautiful design, and also the comfort here on those seats, it's awesome. Also the headrest, it's a little bit softer, like a pillow, like I tell you before. You know, these days the car make those headrests much more softer than before, like a pillow, and they are very relaxing. You can see the red stitches, you can see even down here red stitches, side support here. So they are awesome, and they are also super comfy. They add some extra foam down here to make your back and your legs much more comfortable sitting right here on those seats. And then down here you have two cup holders, armrest, leather, very good quality. Overall amazing quality, and the seats look really, really good in my opinion, and they are bright, they are long enough. So let me go inside a little bit. Now behind the front seats you have this storage space. And then you have storage space, and you have leather everywhere. I like that, much better quality, no plastic and something like that. It's really, really awesome like that. I love the way they do it. Also, I go inside the car super easy right here because you have a big entrance. Now here in the middle you have a vent, quite classic. Then you have the heated seats in the back. Even in the back here you have heated seats. You have a controller for the climatic system right here in the back, and down there, if you look closely, you have two USB-C ports. Great quality, and they are super useful these days. Now let's close the door. Oh yes, let's hear it again. Great quality. You hear it's a little bit different than the normal. Now here you have a handle, you have a hook, you have great quality on the roof, the same as on the normal versions as well, super good quality. The visibility, as I told you before, the fact that they add this window on the door, it make you have much more visibility and make you feel much better. You can look in the back, you can look in the front. Amazing position here, and also very comfortable on those seats. Even the headrest, as I said, they are new, they are super comfy and soft. I like that. And up here, guys, you have, check this out, LED lights, and with touch, LED with touch. Just put your finger there, super awesome quality. Now let me go behind myself here where I drive the car to make a realistic one. So check this out, plenty of space for me, at least. Huge space on my knees. I can stretch my legs under the front seats a little bit there. That's awesome, almost completely. So in terms of legs room, it's super good for me. Also on my head I have 4 or 5 fingers, super good space as well. So in terms of space, it's really good. Let me go in the middle, and also it feels really comfortable. Now in the middle you have also leather down here, and it's quite soft and nice. On the back it's a little bit stiffer, but it's quite comfortable even to stay here. And I think if I stretch my hand, look at this completely, and here completely, wow, I can't believe that. I mean, you have plenty of space here even for 3 people. I think even for long trips you can get 3 people here if they are not super big. And yeah, the comfort is quite good. Headspace, it's a little bit bigger. It's much more headspace here in the middle than on the side. And the legs room, look at this. It's a little bit less, but it's quite reasonable. For me, it's quite good. No complaining about that. So overall, those seats are really awesome. Really, they add some extra foam, I think 50 millimeter, to have a better comfort. And also those side support here look really impressive. I love them. Anyway, guys, we will go in the front now. We will see those sporty seats from the front side. We will talk about the steering wheel, the multimedia system, the navigation, the center console, and all that functions in the front right there. So yeah, let's go in the front. Guys, now we go to the front door. Here we have a different array. We have a huge window from one pieces, so you have a good visibility. I drive the car. If you want to see the test drive, check it out on my channel, guys. It's probably already there. Big windows and also good visibility on the mirror. You can see also the blind spot technology. It's right there on the side of the mirror, so it's no more on the mirror. Then going to the door quality, and this time it's a little bit different here in the front. We have soft material even on the upper side here. Everywhere up here it's soft and nice material. Then we have this nice beautiful trim. If you look closely right here on the doors, the way they designed it, this trim, it's also added on the dashboard, and I like it very much, like a bean cup. It looks really good. Then you have the handle here, lock and unlock buttons. Here you have leather, high quality leather also in this area. Very good materials and very comfortable for your handles. Lock the windows buttons, good quality. Also here are the controllers for the mirror, for the electric adjustable mirrors, folding the mirrors, heated mirrors. You have all you need right there. Then here, huge storage space. Always Volkswagen Golf has some huge storage in the door bands, and also you have fabric material right here, good quality. Another speaker right here on the door. So the quality on the doors in the front, it's a little bit better than in the back. Now the entrance in the car also pretty big, and we go first of all down here to the pedals. We have aluminum pedals, good quality. Then if I go back a little bit, the car comes with electric adjustable seats like you see before. They are only for the driver. The passenger have manual adjustable seats, and from here you can also save free position. You can set, but other than that you can adjust it in every single way possible electrically. And to be honest, they are gorgeous. Those sporty seats, they look in a big way. They look super beautiful. This combination of kind of a gray, white, bright gray with a dark gray with red stitches and side support, they look incredible good. And not only that, they look good, they look different, they look special, but they are super comfortable. I sit on them, they are awesome. You know, I know Volkswagen test those seats a lot. They put it to a lot of tests to don't have any back pain and stuff like that. And you can see they are super long. Those seats, they are big, like was Passat a few years ago. Volkswagen Passat has the same huge seats. So you have amazing comfort here. And in terms of sportiness, you have those side support. We go to the dashboard, also a few changes here to the dash. The steering wheel look phenomenal. This sporty steering wheel is the same steering wheel that Volkswagen use it on the Golf R, but the only difference we have here, the different writing. Here is GTI, and the other one it's the R, and it's phenomenal, the steering wheel. We will talk a little bit later. Then we have the same beautiful vents. Super nice design. This is the new modern design of the vents. You have it kind of a straight line all over the dash. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful design. I love the vents, the way they create it. Also the quality, it's great. A little bit of chrome. You have this nice insertion right here on the dash. Also on the upper side you have soft material. That's something to keep in mind. Everywhere you have soft and nice material on the dash, and here you have also these new controllers on the black glossy panel, I should say. It's very nice integrated. From there the multimedia, the cockpit, and also the controllers right here are very nice integrated. And from here you can turn on the lights, for example, and you can turn on the fog lamps, the rear fog lamps. Then you have this two shortcuts button for the defrosting windows. So pretty awesome, and they are kind of a touch screen, you know. Just put your finger and you can change the different things. Also manual adjustable steering wheel. You can adjust it in every single position, front, back, left, right. Let me go inside, and then let's continuing from here. The car, as I said before when I was in the back, it comes with Harman Kardon speakers, and you can see you have it also here on the A pillar, and it looks really fancy and really nice. Also you have it on the other side right there. You can see it a little bit better. Also you have another speaker up here, the vents, and you have the head-up display. If I start the engine, you can see the head-up display right there in the front. It's directly on the windshield, so it looks gorgeous. The colors, the resolution, and the brightness, it's very good. And you can see the navigation, you can see different information, the speed limit, the adaptive cruise control information. It's just perfect. Also you can see it in the test drive a little bit better. Right here in the middle we have this armrest, also leather, good quality. You can adjust it the way you want it, forward, backward, up, down, every single position you can adjust it. You have a kind of a big space right there, useful space where you can put different stuff. Then you have a 12-volt port here, very useful. And then you have these cup holders that you can also take it out, put it in just like that. You can leave your key there without any problem. And then if you go a little bit forward, we have here electronic handbrake, auto hold, very useful. That it's a must these days. I really like that. And then you have a storage space here. I like very much this new design of the middle console, because we don't have that huge stick like years ago. We have now this shift by wire transmission, much cleaner, much nicer, modern. Great job, Volkswagen. I love that. Now look at this. You have this very small one, it's half of my finger, and it's going reverse drive just by tapping it, just like that. Super simple, super nice. The parking button, it's here, just press it, you're in park. The start engine button, much more fancy. The new design, I like it very much, with a red insertion there. And then the chrome, simple and nice. No more glossy plastic like people complain it's scratch. Simple and nice. I love the way it is. Also you have a space here in the front. Also you have Golf writing in the back, some storage space where you can put your stuff. You have two USB-C ports up there. I think you can see it pretty well. And then under this one you have another storage space there where you can charge your phone wireless. Right here you can put it there. Even a big phone can fit right there without any problem. So from this point of view, it's super practical. So very good Volkswagen. Going forward, the glove box, it's quite huge, it's really big and practical, the way it was always on the Volkswagen Golfs. Really practical, really nice. I love very much this design of the dashboard, the way it comes, those vents right here on the side. It looks so phenomenal, so spectacular. We will talk about those buttons in a second. But overall, the design, the way they designed this car, the way they designed the dashboard, it make it perfect for the driver, because this multimedia system, it's perfectly tilted to the driver, so you can see perfect from this area. You see perfect on the cockpit, you see perfect on the multimedia system, on the head-up display. It's just a perfect visibility for the driver. Also visibility around the windows is just good. As a normal Golf, it's very good. Very good. Also you can see one more time the seats right there in the back. And the layout of the dash, the fact that it's down like this, pretty clear. You have a clear image on the windows, and it's just super good. Now, I don't know if you know it, but I have a full review with this multimedia system from Volkswagen. Check it out on my channel if you want to find out everything about this multimedia system. And here you have the controllers for the climatic system, for radio. You have kind of a, you can play with your finger like that and turn it on, turn it off, just like that. It's super simple from here. Also, you have the possibility from down here to press the climatic system. But check this out. I will talk a little bit about the multimedia system right now, and then we will go to the cockpit. So here you have 4 buttons, 4 shortcut buttons. Of course you have also this blinker button, but I'm talking about those shortcut buttons, and they're not a physical button, they are kind of a touch screen. So when you put your finger here, you will have a feedback and it will get you to the climatic system. This is the shortcut for the climatic system. You press the climatic system, you go in the climatic system. This is the button to turn it on and off. From here you turn it on and off. Now you turn it on, and then you have heated seats in the front, in the back on this car. You have ventilated seats, guys. This is crazy in this class to have ventilated seats. I mean, you see these little holes. I mean, in the summer it's amazing when it's very hot and you don't want to sweat. Then you have some kind of shortcut button for warm my feet, defrost window, warm my hand, cool my feet, fresh air. So you have kind of a shortcut button that the car will help you. Then classic climatic, here it's classic. You can choose the vent speed, you can choose the temperature, you can choose wherever you want to choose. You can choose it from here. It's super simple. Also synchronize. It's awesome. You can see I have another video with this system, so you can check it right there. And there I explain everything. Air care, you have it also on the car. Then you have another button. If I go a little bit down on the shortcut button here, you have the mode. On the mode here, you have different driving modes, and you have the eco mode, you have comfort mode, and you have the sport mode. Where on the sport mode, you can hear a little bit of feedbacks also from the speakers. When you accelerate, for example, it's here a little bit more aggressive and nicer. So from the mode here, you change different driving mode we will talk about in the test drive, so check out the test drive. And then you have the assistant. Here you have the assistant. On the assistant button, it will get you to the assistant systems, safety system, for example, lane assist, keeping lane assist, adaptive cruise control, side assist, and you can turn it on and off from here the way you want it. Super simple. Adaptive cruise control, for example, here you have all the settings, side assist, blind spot, I mean digital, dynamic road sign display, driver alert system, eco assist, front assist, emergency assist. Super nice. You have everything here from this assist. You can control these safety features. And then you have the park button menu. And then on the park menu, it gets you here where you have the park distance controllers, like a camera in reverse, so you can see the camera, you can see the sensors, you can see also in the trailer mode, or you can see the blind spot mode, and it's super simple. So those are the shortcut button. Other than that, guys, the multimedia system, it's like a tablet. You have here the button, the main button on the left side here, and it will get you in different menus. For example, you have the menu or you have the home screen. This is the home screen, and here you can see the navigation. You can see also the consumption here for the last 30 kilometers. You can see the consumption and stuff like that, but overall it's nicer, it's simple. Also, if we go to the navigation here, it's the latest navigation from Volkswagen. It's super responsive, this screen, and it works quite good. It's one of the best on the market. It looks beautiful, in my opinion. It's one of the best, and it looks quite awesome. Also, when you set a destination, it gets you directly there without any problem. Press the start.
Please
and
drive to the route shown.
Look at this, it's worked like a charm in just 1 second. If you want to cancel, just press this button. It's so easy to cancel this navigation. In some cars you have to go in so many things to cancel it, and here it's so easy on the new navigation from Golf. Also, you can choose day or night, wherever. This is navigation. Then if you go to the home screen, put the finger right here. In the home screen you have the telephone, you have the radio, you have the navigation, you have the vehicle. Here on the vehicle you have different information about the car. As I said before, you can see my other videos with the full Multimedia System review. But here you can see even the car, it has a nice graphic. It's the GTI version, and it's nice. You can see the light, exterior light, how much to last, and you have the tires information, and you have the headlamps information and the mirrors information, dynamic lights. You can change from here what kind of lights you have, dynamic cornering light, dynamic light assist, and then convenient turning signals. Then if you go in the interior, you have head-up display configuration settings, and then you have the cockpit settings, interior light settings, seat settings. It's just crazy. From here you can change different information about the car, start-stop system, data about the car. Here you find the consumption and all the data about the car. Then going back here to the menu, you have the app connection. I have a full review with how to connect Android Auto with this multimedia system. Check it out on my channel. User sound, here on the sound you have all the settings for the sound of the car. So balance, sound, focus, surround. Then you have the volume here, you can adjust different settings. And then you have the background light. By the way, it comes with this beautiful light from GTI. I think this is kind of a signature for GTI, the red one, and you have a lot of red insertion on the car, even if you don't choose the red color. And I think it fits so nice with the car, give you a nice feeling. But if you don't like it, you can also change the colors. For example, this is kind of my favorite color, this vitality color. You can change the cockpit, you can change the multimedia color, you can change also the ambient light that the car have it inside here and there, that it has amazing, around 30 colors you can change it. Also this one, it's beautiful. Look at this, splendid. These colors are so nice. I will leave it in red because we are in GTI. Then background color, let me go back. If you go down, you have help, settings, assistant system, you already see it. And on the settings, you can change the language, time, date, units. If you want to have it in mile, kilometer, Fahrenheit, depend how you want it. You can change it from here. Mobile device, data connect, and all that factory settings, you have it here. So overall, this is the multimedia system. Now let's go forward a little bit to the cockpit. The cockpit is the latest, this one from Volkswagen, and the Golf use it, and you have a beautiful layout, beautiful colors, resolution. It's splendid. I mean, it looks very, very, very good, and you have all the information right there. And of course, you can change from here, from the steering wheel, different functions right there on the cockpit. So it's very customizable, and it's one of the best cockpit on the market out there. And also we will talk about those buttons, because Volkswagen really changed these buttons. Before was different, and right now we have kind of a feedback buttons right here. It looks really modern and really nice. I know people complain on the internet about them, but in my opinion, they are awesome and I like them. Once you get used with them, you can use it super simple, and it's splendid. Now let me show you the way you can customize the cockpit right there, and how many things you can customize. For example, you can have in the middle the information about the car, the time, the road signal, the speed, or you can have it, for example, just like that. You can have the navigation all over the screen, and if you want in the left side, you can choose wherever you want to have on the left, on the right side. So it's super customizable, and I like that. For example, the average consumption, the selector, even here on the right side you can change to have audio, for example, and then you can choose to have it just like that, the adaptive cruise control, or you can see the speed, or you can see just the GTI, classic GTI view. This view you will have it only on the GTI, by the way, so you don't have it on the normal version of the Golf, guys, so keep in mind that. And you can have the G meter here. It looks so sporty, so sexy. Then you have the assistant system, temperature, power, and left, just like that. Amazing. Also, by the way, I forget to tell you that the car comes with a heated steering wheel. You can see the button right here. You can turn on the heating on the steering wheel. So it's so complex, this car. One of the best. I just love it. It looks so nice, so nice. Good. Now let's go to the steering wheel. That I leave it in the end because I like it so much. It's one of my favorite steering wheel. In terms of shape, it's perfect. Visibility between the steering wheel, it's awesome, it's perfect. Great grip, a little bit fatter. It's different than the normal Golf, keep in mind, as I tell you before. And you can look here on the side, you have a different design, and so you can have a better grip. I'm not sure if you can see it so well. If I open the door to leave a little bit more light inside, you can see that you have a nice different design here. So you have a great grip. Also, these little holes look awesome, and quality, it's phenomenal. I mean, in terms of quality, in terms of grip, it's just crazy. The same one as on the R version. Here you have GTI logo, really beautiful writing with a little bit of red insertion. Then you have these new buttons, as I tell you before, really nice. And then on the other side, the same story. From here you can change and adjust the adaptive cruise control. You can set it from here, super simple, and you can use it in no time. So it's perfect like it is right here on the steering wheel. Also, you have the new Volkswagen logo that looks splendid. Anyway, beautiful steering wheel, beautiful interior, high quality interior. You feel like in a very expensive car here. It really deserved the money, in my opinion. Golf was always one of the best car, and I totally love it, guys. Now, if you want to see the ambient light, you can see it right there. Also, you have ambient light up there. Also, you have ambient light on the dashboard right here. Up here you have a mirror, also very good quality and very good visibility in this mirror, a little bit smaller, nice tiny edges. Also up here you have LED lights, the same touch LED lights on the roof right here, as you see it in the back, the same story. And also here you have this, let me show you, this LED lights with a mirror that looks very fancy, in my opinion. Handle, good quality on the roof. Overall, the car looks just amazing. Let me go outside, because now is no more sun outside, and you can see a little bit better this color. You can see right now, you can see the color in the dark. On the sun, the color is different, it's more brighter, but in the dark, it looks much more darker and nicer, and it's beautiful. These red Kings, it's so nice. Now you can see a little bit better also the lights. The daylights, they look so nice. Sexy front of the car, super aggressive. Really like it. Now it's snowing outside. Such a crazy weather today, guys. I mean, it was sunny, super sunny. I cannot film it so good. And now it's snowing. It's what's up with this weather. That was the video, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I have another video with test drive. I drive the car. If you want to see the test drive with this Golf GTI, check it out on my channel. If it's not already there, just click the subscribe button to see the notification when we'll be on the channel. Also, as a conclusion, what can I say? It's a Golf. It's one of my favorite car. I had 2 Golfs before, and I was super happy with them. They are one of the best cars in this class. Reliable car, good quality. They work like a Swiss watch. Perfect. So you don't have to worry when you buy a Golf. Really recommend you. You will never go wrong with a Golf. Also, I leave the link in the description if you want to see the price, if you want to check out the car. If you are in Switzerland or around Switzerland, check them out. They have great price and then great service. Also, guys, you can like it, share it, subscribe to the channel to see the new cars, the new videos that come on my channel. Also, check out our website, sdadancar.com. The link for the music, it's in the description. If you like the music, you can see it right there. Thank you very much, as always, guys, and I wait you soon in the next one. Bye, guys.